Welcome back to Talk of the Town. If you're just joining us, we've been joined here by some great guests today. We've got another one, John Nelson from First Baptist Church. Welcome to the show, John.
Good to be here.
And you've got a couple events coming up, and you wanted to tell us a bit about both of them. The first one is an Achievers Luncheon that's happening.
Achievers Luncheon is for people 55 years and older.
Okay.
And this group holds a monthly luncheon starting at 12 o'clock noon and usually runs about an hour and a half. There's a great menu. Cost is $12. And our upcoming one for this month is Thursday, April the 22nd.
Great.
And our guest speaker is our pastor emeritus at First Baptist Church. He was a longtime senior pastor at First Baptist. He was on the school board. He did a lot of work in television too, on a show called, I think it was Insight, Dr. George Baxter. And he's going to be talking about a rich storehouse of memories, his journey, life, talking about his family, talking about his ministry, talking about his work in the school board. He'll have some humor mixed in there too, I know. But it's a very exciting group. We have anywhere from 45, we've had as many as 80 seniors in attendance. Wow. And it's been growing with each month this year. Great. And we're really hoping that it's going to take off for sure in the fall. We'll come up with posters and business-sized card ads and get the name out there because we're surrounded by such a large number of apartment blocks with a lot of seniors in the downtown area that are looking for activities. And we hope that they'll see us as a way in which to connect and meet other people.
And hear some great stories, it sounds like.
Yes, we have a wide variety of speakers. We try to make it very appealing. There'll be talks on wellness. There'll be talks, relating to, the church, of course, but also reaching out into the community and trying to find those topics that people, have questions about, and will entice them to come out to our group. And
now the luncheons happen at the church?
They happen at the church in the lower hall.
Okay.
People can come through the elevator door entrance on the corner of Victoria Avenue and Lawrence Street.
Okay.
And if they can let us know, if they would like to come, if they can let us know by April the 20th that they would like to come so that we can reserve a spot. We have to let our caterer know 2 days before how many numbers are, what the number is, people that will be coming to the event. And
to let you know the best ways to phone?
The phone is just phone 359-1450 and just give your name. And if you are coming or you're bringing a friend or two along, and then that gives us an idea, and we phone in about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon and let the caterer know.
Great. Well, that's one of the events. The other one that you've got coming up is Meet Your Musician is what it's called, correct?
Yes. This started about 22 years ago. I came to First Baptist in July of '86, and within that first year I found out in the spring that when that warm weather comes, people take off to their backyards, to their cottages. And so I tried to come up with an idea how I could retain my choir until at least the end of May. So I invited a couple of friends that I had known in Calgary to come. One was an organist, the other was a composer. And we learned some of his pieces, and we sang them, and we advertised it in the community. Well, word got out about this event, and people started to ask, well, could we come? Well, 22 years later, we have 10 or 12 of the major North American publishers who contribute complimentary resources. We bring in guest musicians who are renowned throughout the world. And we've gained quite a reputation amongst composers down in the States especially, who when they get together, they talk about where you do not want to be invited and where you want to be invited. And we have been told by a number of clinicians that Regina, Saskatchewan, and Meet Your Musician is the workshop that you want to go, because we treat them royally and we perform 12, 14 of their pieces. We have guest choirs, and the final concert which is May the 16th, 6:45 p.m. There'll be over 130 musicians in concert.
So it's a workshop then?
It's a workshop that starts on Friday, May the 14th.
Okay.
And they come and they work with our guest musician, who's Pepper Joplin. He's minister of music down in Raleigh, North Carolina. And his music is very appealing. And they'll work, the workshop registrants will work with him Friday and Saturday. They'll learn about 6 pieces and present them on the Sunday night.
Oh, neat. And so if you want to be a part, is it people can come and be a part of that, or
They
is that
can come
just
and
your
be a
choir?
part of it. No,
Okay.
and it's open to anybody and everybody.
Great.
And all they have to do, again, is just phone 359-1450, say I'm interested in registering for Meet Your Musician, and I'll be more than happy to take your registration.
And if maybe they can't carry a tune, they can come and watch
They
on the
can
Sunday
come
night.
to the concert, and they should come early because the church seats 400, 500 people, and the last 2 or 3 years we've had to set up extra chairs.
Well, excellent. You can come on the show and tell us a little
I will.
more about that once
I
it's
will
closer.
be happy to.
Perfect. But if you do want any more information about either the Achievers Luncheon or Meet Your Musician, again, it's 359-1450. And it sounds like it's got some great stuff happening over the church there. So thanks for
We
coming
hope
on the
so.
show and
Thank
sharing
you.
it with us.
Thank you.
And stay tuned. We've got one more guest coming up right after this.